kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Scanning the field, it's Duncan. Pressure coming. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Bradley. Caught in the backfield, it's Duncan. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's McMillan. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Looking for a man, it's Holstein. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Trying to run, it's Hatchett. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He caught it. And it'll be a touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Duncan. Looking for a big play. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to escape and breaks into the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field, running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got a guy.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply would not.
On the direct snap, it's Bradley. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw, it's Duncan. Sets up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. Bulldozes his way through. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
Got his man downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive ends, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
Finds a man on the right. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
I mean, the great news is you just came up with a huge completion on 3rd down, but the bad news is you're still miles away from picking up this first because of how poor you were 1st and 2nd down. Moving forward in this game, the offense has got to do a better job early in the drive to at least give them a chance to have some success.
Here as he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. That one never had a chance. It's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time
he tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't, and they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws they usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's Holstein. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's in for the touchdown. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Ohio State is just getting blown off the field right now in Columbus, and at this rate, I'm not sure it won't get worse. They're trailing by 14 to Nebraska. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Going to try to get it himself. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football, right? The guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll take a deep shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Holstein. Catch in the middle. It's Bush. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harrell. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was a
shit, bro.
type situation.
Allergies killing me.
David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the
They make it no better working in the warehouse. See all the dust and shit inside of that bitch.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Move it!
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone.
Damn! To who? Damn, 43?
Enough time to get off a play before.
Damn, bro, why are we running so far back?
To the end on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I think it's terrible.
The offense quickly calls timeout.
I tried to tell y'all, bro, these boys terrible.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
That's the crazy part. I'm trying to figure out how I'm 7-9 overall, but I cannot tell with this whole line.
Going for the big play. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half.
Yeah. Then the QB, like, throwing my ducks. I'm like, God damn, bitch, you were not throwing like this against Q. They
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put total.
Yeah, hell yeah. Nigga depleted was after that.
No,
hey, man, it's been 2 days he didn't come back to the chat.
The end zone, it'll be a touchback.
That nigga, I'm fed over these motherfuckers.
Trying to set the tone with the run. Oh, he's got some space. Good.
Damn, sure did.
That one, they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. After that big gainer to open
I want you to go back up, heads up with my safety back there again.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Turns it on in midfield. big play gets it into
I'm getting so tired of that motherfucking tight end. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have
that fast enough.
The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
A little too anxious along that offensive
Your
line.
man.
It'll be a false start. So the decision.
You went down. You know how you down ball. You make all the down switches and shit.
Offense set on first down.
I need my defense to say shit.
To the air, it's Holstein.
To the fact it's right in between all three, and nobody can jump on that pass. They just all looked at it like, oh. So that's how my DB's been going. They just look at the ball, just, oh yeah, I ain't gonna hit that. I ain't gonna go touch it though. I didn't even see on. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack. But you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Turnovers and some more shit.
Go to work in the air on second down. He's going for the big play.
Ain't no fucking way.
Catch inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips
I hate it here.
all the way to the 16-yard line. His offense lines up awfully good after that big play. Got some room headed to the goal line.
DBs be on bullshit. LBs be scared to hit. O-line be trying, but O-line, D-line can't do shit. I'm like, I don't know how I got a 79 overall for a rating. I truly don't.
Come into this one, running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this
Like, I don't even see it. What'd you say? No bullshit.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost
I'm gonna clear one.
with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
I'm gonna clear one, don't worry.
Guys, this offense will go back on the
one
attack.
about to get crib.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Holds it in down the middle.
Go, bitch! Go, bitch!
Snags it with the sticky fingers.
You got like an 80 speed.
Sweet feet for the touchdown.
And you're seeing the aggressiveness by the offensive coordinator on the first play of the second half. They take a shot and score a touchdown. You know,
no bullshit, he was, though. I'm like, damn.
All halftime. They were just waiting for this opportunity. They knew coming out they were going to get the look they got defensively and take advantage.
Thank you, white boy. I was up for my other quarterback in, but he be pissing me off with that noodle ass arm. So I was up for my other quarterback back in, but he be pissing me off with that noodle arm he got.
Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Finds his big tight end. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Shit.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the running back. From
I read that hole. You went to the other roof.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his
Why
way up to the 42.
Nah, go ahead, son.
Coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this.
Why not?
He's going to make the play perfect.
The boomer in the D zone. That's a boomer over there.
Hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials
jump with
offer
your
the
joy.
deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's
Yes. Spread the ball. Yes.
It's a fumble.
Go, bitch. Oh yeah.
Trying to take it back.
Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Get off.
They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football.
He all day to turn around too. That's the thing.
From the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Toss sweep to the right. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job satisfying you.
You tired of running? Just let me know. I got another running back.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. Looking for the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the six, but they'll have the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
On the set.
Oh, boy. Oh, fuck, it's fourth quarter. Did not realize that. Damn. All right. They come down to this quarter. Got a score, get a stop. All right. Let's play on it.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run on the doorstep.
Get in that bitch.
Rambles into the end zone for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looks as if they'll go for two with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys.
Yeah, that would not fucking work. So it's that's a dead.
Off play action. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I can't even challenge that.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
And 1 foot, it's college, not NFL.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Look, bro. I just need you to turn the ball over one more time for me, bro. Turn the ball over one more time.
It's Holstein.
Thank you.
He's got the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth.
Don't worry, it's coming.
That's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Please jump on sides. Jump on sides.
Hand off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more.
Bro, I was so mad about that bitch. But anybody else carried it, they would have stopped and picked that bitch off. I'm telling you, anybody else carried it, stop. It's oh, look. And pick that bitch off.
They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
So this running back is
bro. Just give me the ball, bro, so we get the game interesting.
Right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago.
More interesting.
The defense
Send it to overtime.
on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts.
You're gonna get the ball, bro.
Give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Bro, bro. They just sit there. Like, they just sit there, bro. Attack the ball. Please, for God's sake. Attack the ball for me. I just need a bat down or something.
They'll try the run. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped.
You're funny, bro. Funny, bro.
And with the lead,
oh, you bitch.
I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I telling my running back, who's already put the ball on the ground once today? 2 hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this extra yardage.
Turn around.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down.
This bitch should not turn around.
And he got
this
bitch,
for the first down,
but somebody put the hit stick upside.
I needed that one.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's McMillan.
Get there.
Turning it on.
Make this. Fuck him. Helmet this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck.
Working with a Wildcat there.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do to get this ball back, man.
No reason
Clearly.
to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
What? Come on, man.
Not much running
Fuck.
room there thanks to this senior defender.
How the fuck he's leaving that fumble? Where the other white boy at that fumble? Throw him the ball.
Late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on 3rd down coming up. Let's call it 3rd and interesting, right?
Yeah, throw the 41. Throw the 41 again.
I trust my QB to throw the football. I got the lead. I want that clock
Please,
to
still
continue
pick.
to roll.
Still this pick. I'm ready. Still the pick. I bet you running this clock out, but I'm not gonna hit timeout.
Back to pass. It's Holstein. Throws to the back.
Fuck.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hatchet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside.
Bro,
the
I'm not.
10.
Why can I just spam triangle? Anybody else was spamming that?
You already have the lead. Scoring is always good.
You about to run this bitch. You run this bitch in the end zone, huh? No. I'm right here. I'm right in this hole. You mother soaker.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That last one leaves
I'm running
them
this
8
ball,
yards
bro.
away from
Let me
pay
talk
dirt
to you
in
real quick.
2nd and goal.
Just throw it. Just throw a head top. Come on. Throw a jump ball. A jump ball. You want to throw a jump ball. I bet you won't throw a jump ball.
Wants to go up
Do it.
top. Back's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to
Throw a jump ball, bro. Don't kick no field goal either.
Ball by the defense, 27 seconds to go. Motion from the back. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hawkins. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
All right, bro. Just mess up on your kick.
By the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And now
Just mess up on your kick, bro.
down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker.
Yes. Yes. Oh, fuck yeah. Yes.
So good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game.
I get go over.
Importantly, still a 1-possession game. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Duncan. A deep throw.
Launching
the
over.
clock winds down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against
And then
one
I'll
of
take
the
them launching
fastest
that
players
bitch.
in all of
Oh,
college
you're a
football.
dirty
They're
bitch.
taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Just let him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make
I
the
hate
catch
you.
in bounds. It's incomplete.
I hope you stump your big toe before you go to sleep.
To be in as this offense, and the defense is
I hope you stump your big toe before you go to sleep tonight.
If that's why they threw the ball underneath, but golly, with the clock where it is, you have to get somewhere down the field to give yourself a chance, an opportunity to maybe be successful at the end of this football game.
Well, yeah. And
Here
GG.
comes
That
the
not mean
Wildcat.
nothing.
Watch out here. Back has it. Running into the open space. And that is how we will wrap this one up.